Hey guys, welcome to A Course in Miracles, and this is lesson 67. Hey guys, welcome to A Course in Miracles, and this is lesson 67. Love holds no grievances. Oh God. I'm in a lot of pain today, so I decided I'm going to go and sit in the garden and soak up the sun. And there I am enjoying the sun and people turning up, no masks or anything. The postman, no mask, and I'm thinking, brilliant, something is changing. And then the idiots from next door come out and they go, have you had your injection? And the other one, I've had my injection, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I've had my injection. Oh, and they're so good and they're so wonderful and I love this and oh my God. And then there are all these little old people asking each other, have you had your injection? And oh my God. And then I ring up this little old lady that I look after. Well, I've been looking after her for years, and we've talked about the injections. We've talked about all of this vaccination stuff. And she's saying, oh, they gave me one and I've got a bruise. And I said, you don't have to have it. And I can feel the anger that they've taken away her right to say no. They're plonking it on her. She says, oh, they won't come in and do my care work if I don't have the injection. And I'm thinking, she's 93, 94, leave her alone. And I can't cope now. I can't cope. I can't cope. I feel like this is not right. Leave her alone. This is not right to do this to anyone who doesn't understand the implications. She's so innocent. And she said, oh, I've got to have my second dose soon. And she said, I've got a big bruise on my arm. And there's nothing I can do. And love holds no grievances is my lesson today. Lesson 67, love holds no grievances. We talked about love yesterday. Love, unconditional, holds no grievances. This is 2021, and we have so little control over everything. But love holds no grievances. What does that mean? And how can I use it? I'm going to have a look at the lesson. Bring it up. And have a look at the lesson. Love holds no grievances. So Course in Miracles 67, because I need some help today to get through the day. Love holds no grievances. What does it mean? So if you are just starting out, how's this going to help you? How's it going to help you get through the day, all right? Okay. So let's do a share with the Zoom, screen share. Love holds no grievances. There we go. You who were created by love itself can hold no grievances and know yourself. To hold a grievance is to forget who you are. To hold a grievance is to see yourself as a body. To hold a grievance is to let the ego rule your mind and condemn the body to death. Perhaps you do not fully realize just what holding negative grievances does to your mind. It seems to split you off from source and make you unlike source. It makes you believe that God is like what you think you have become, for no one can conceive of his creator as unlike himself. Shut off from yourself, which remains aware of its likeness to its creator. Yourself seems to sleep, while the part of your mind that weaves illusions in its sleep appears to be awake. Can all this arise from holding grievances? Oh yes, for he who holds grievances denies he was created by love, and his creator has become fearful to him in his dream of hate. Who can dream of hatred and not fear God? It is assured that those who hold grievances will redefine love in their own image, as it is certain that love created them like itself and defined them as part of him or her. It is sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt, as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. It is sure that those who hold grievances will forget who they are, as it is certain that those who forgive will remember. Would you not be willing to relinquish your grievances if you believed all of this was so? Perhaps you do not think you can let your grievances go. That, however, is simply a matter of motivation. Today we will try to find out how you would feel without grievances. If you succeed, even by ever so little, there will never be a problem in motivation ever again. Begin today's extended practice period by searching your mind for those against whom you hold what you may regard as major grievances. Some of these will be quite easy to find, and think of the seemingly minor grievances you hold against those you like and even think you love. It will quickly become apparent there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort. This has left you alone in all the universe in your perception of yourself. Determine now to see those people as friends. Say to them all, thinking of each one in turn, I would see you as my friend, that I may remember you are part of me and come to know myself. Spend the remainder of the practice period trying to think of yourself as completely at peace with everyone and everything, safe in a world that protects you and loves you, and that you love in return. Try to feel safety surrounding you, hovering over you and holding you up. Try to believe, however briefly, that nothing can harm you in any way. At the end of the practice period, say, love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I am perfectly safe. Love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself. Love holds no grievances. I would wake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and waking in love. Right? That's the lesson for today. So it's saying to me, a grievance is saying that something is bad or wrong. A grievance is when it hurts me so much because I can't control it. Love holds no grievances, because you see everything and everyone as a lesson. And so forgiveness is the only thing you can do here. So when these innocent people are hurt by something that you hate, which is the medical profession now, it's very hard to do. I'm finding it hard to do today. How do I do it? Because this is not coming from today. I'm reminding myself, this is coming from what I saw them do to my mother and father. Innocent people that they forced chemo on her and they poisoned her to death. This is not coming from today, and I could do nothing about it. This is why I'm upset about Eileen, because she's old and it's what they did to Dad. But what if this is not my job? To control people and to teach them. They have to learn themselves. And what if their soul knows what they need to do in order to highlight this, in order to wake up the world? And if I stop it, I am standing in between their soul journey. What right do I have to do that? Or I'm standing in between the journey of the masses waking up, because a lot of people will die from the side effects of this. Is that a way to looking at it? What if instead of being angry with the neighbours that are chatting about it and going on about it, I'll say they'll learn. They'll learn, and it's not my job to teach them. And why should I suffer today? I'm love, I'm peace, I'm bliss. Why should I suffer today? Can I not just have a nice day and sit in the sun in spite of what they're saying? They'll learn. Can I just sit with what they did to my mum and understand that I could not control that either? And all of these people that died in the name of money and science and greed and medicine, can I just not try to understand that that was their soul journey and mine isn't? Because I know the truth and I'm awake. And why should I have a miserable day because of them? Can I just not try to have a happy day today and try to make those that want to be happy, happy, in spite of what's going on in the world? So again, I protect myself. I go back in my shell. I keep away from anyone who I can't deal with today because it's just too much. Or I face it tiny bits. They've all gone in now. I can go back in the sunshine. And then if they come out again, I go back inside and I work at that. Love holds no grievances, but I do my best because we're not living in a normal world at the moment. So I do my best to survive on a day-to-day basis. That's all I can do. I love you. Have a beautiful day in spite of what's going on. Don't watch the media. Try and stay in the positive. But if you need to meditate on why this bothers you. This is reminding me of my mother being poisoned to death and my father. And I wasn't allowed to do anything about it. It'll always take you to a place where you're helpless and vulnerable as a child. And I've got plenty of those. Where they took it away from you and you couldn't do anything about it. You had no control. Now I have control. They've all gone in. It was just a moment. In this moment, they've all gone in. I can go back in the sun and I can put this on YouTube. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.